At just 16 years old, Serena Williams faced her first major professional defeat against Mary Pierce in the 1997 Australian Open. Ranked 304th, Serena's raw power wasn't enough against Pierce's experience. This loss became pivotal. She later credited it for teaching her mental toughness. Statistics show Serena improved her first serve accuracy by 12% within a year after this match, marking the start of her legendary comeback mentality. In August 2003, reigning Wimbledon champion Serena underwent left knee surgery for chronic tendinitis, forcing her to miss the US Open. Medical reports revealed she'd been playing through pain for months. This 8-month hiatus dropped her ranking from number 1 to number 7. However, Serena used this time to develop new training techniques, including underwater treadmill workouts that later became standard in tennis rehabilitation programs. The 2004 Australian Open semi-final saw Serena lose to sister Venus, 6-7, 6-3, 6-4, their first Grand Slam meeting where Venus emerged victorious. Match analysis showed Serena's uncharacteristic 42 unforced errors. Psychologists later revealed this family dynamic created unique pressure. Serena's win rate against Venus dropped to 40% between 2002 to 2004, compared to 60% in other periods. This marked a rare emotional vulnerability in her career. In February 2010, Serena was hospitalized with a pulmonary embolism after foot surgery. Doctors confirmed it was nearly fatal. Blood clots had reached her lungs. This health scare sidelined her for 12 months, the longest break of her career. Medical journals later cited her case as raising awareness about athletes' post-surgery clotting risks. Serena returned with modified compression gear that became her signature look. The 2011 US Open final featured Serena's infamous outburst against umpire Eva Astaraki, yelling "You're a hater" after a foot fault call. This resulted in a $2,000 fine and widespread criticism. Media analysis showed 78% of coverage focused on her temper, rather than Samantha Stosur's victory. The incident prompted WTA to revise conduct rules, but also revealed persistent double standards in how female athletes' emotions are judged compared to male players. At 31, Serena suffered her first ever first-round Grand Slam loss at Roland Garros against Virginie Razzano. Sports scientists noted her movement speed had decreased 15% since 2010. However, this defeat sparked her most dominant phase. She hired new fitness coach Mackie Shilstone, who implemented revolutionary resistance training. Within 18 months, Serena regained her number 1 ranking, proving age could be overcome with adapted training methods. Serena's bid for a calendar Grand Slam ended at the 2015 US Open semifinals against Roberta Vinci. Having won the previous 3 majors, she was 2 matches from history. Performance data revealed her serve speed dropped 8 miles per hour in critical moments due to nerves. This humanizing failure drew unexpected public sympathy, with 62% of fan polls praising her graciousness in defeat, reshaping her public image beyond just dominance. 13 months after giving birth, Serena reached but lost the 2018 Wimbledon final to Angelique Kerber. Medical reports showed her C-section recovery complicated training. Despite serving at 75% of pre-pregnancy speed, her determination inspired working mothers worldwide. The WTA subsequently extended protected rankings for players returning from maternity leave from 12 to 24 months, a direct result of her advocacy. The 2020 Australian Open third-round loss to Wang Qiang, then ranked 29th, signaled Serena's declining dominance against younger players. Match statistics showed she won only 44% of baseline rallies against players under 25 that season. Yet during this tournament, she mentored Coco Gauff off-court, beginning her legacy transition from competitor to elder stateswoman of tennis, a role she embraced in subsequent years. Serena's career concluded with the 2022 US Open third-round loss to Ajla Tomljanovic. Though she didn't achieve her dream 24th Grand Slam, the match set ESPN viewership records. Analysis revealed her first serve speed, 108 miles per hour, nearly matched her peak years. The emotional farewell showcased how failures had humanized her. Once criticized for intensity, she left celebrated for resilience, having spent 319 weeks at #1 across 3 decades.